Do you know that modern QCPD enabled charger actually supports more voltage than 5 volt? I am showing you. Here is the voltage level that you can check onto. As you can see, this adapter actually supports 67 watt, 9 volt, 15 volt and 20 volt output. Same things happens for the Samsung as well. It is not a 67 watt charger, but it is a 18 watt charger. That means it can provide a 5 volt and 9 volt output out of this. So what is the process, how you can get that voltage? Because QC-FCPD protocol that is already available is only supports 5 volt due to the legacy hardware. So this is the situation where you actually need a board, that is this one. It is available in our website. This board is a QC-AFC enabled board where you can actually connect it to a different type of PD, QC, AFC chargers or power bank, and you can get the voltage as per the specification, that is 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt, 15 volt, 20 volt, etc, etc. It is fully configurable and you can set the voltage according to simple deep switches. So I have connected these things over here using this board, and I have connected the multimeter. I got two chargers, as you can see, one is the 67 watt and another one is the 18 watt. So I am having a proper USB-C cable. Mind it, the data operations needs to be happen because this communication happens with the communication lines of the USB. So let's see how it is working. I am turning on this multimeter, but one thing you should remember that this board doesn't comes with any output connector. So what we have done here, we have connected a terminal block, and this terminal block is actually providing the output. You can solder two wires over here, and that is not a problem. So let's start it up and see how it is performing. So at first I am turning on the voltage. So this is the voltage. I just powered it up a few minutes ago during the just before the video, actually, just to check it how it is working. So at that time it is already charged, so there is a few little voltage is showing over here. Don't worry, because there is no load, so the voltage is showing because the capacitor is still charged. So let's first start with a charger of having 18 watt capacity, and let's connect it up. I have just connected. As you can see, the voltage is right now 5 volt, and then it's converted to the 8.87 volt, which is equivalent to a 9 volt. So I am getting 9 volt out of the 18 watt Samsung charger. So right now I am changing with a 67 watt. Mind it, this is not the Samsung. This is a most common that most people right now using. This one is actually at 67 watt MI charger. So let's see how this same things is performing and what is the voltage output from this one. So I have just connected the charger, and the voltage is 9 volt, dot 9 volt, that you can see. This is already showing on the multimeter. Now what I am doing, I am going with a real-time method. I am just changing the switch polarities and checking what is the voltage available, different voltage available, and how can I just get that voltage from this one. Mind it, it is not generating any voltage. It is just a communication protocol that is sending towards the charger. So let's change it to a bit. As you can see, here is a deep switch. This deep switch is actually having a three ports, and here is also already written what are the combinations you need to make it for in order to just having that voltage specified on the table. So let's move it like this way. I'm just changing the voltage. Okay, now I have changed it to a configuration that is actually pulling 19.97 volt, instant changes. There is no glitch, no lag. I have already tested it, and mind it, for those who are curious, this is actually taking 100 watt of power. Many boards available in Chinese and other components over there that gets pretty quick heat up. This is not the case for this board. The reason is that we are using a very thick copper plane over here. So if you can see, that very thick copper plane actually capable and supports 100 watt, which is 20 volt 5 ampere. So I am changing the other ports on operations and on the go to see what changes we are getting. So I am just changed it, and as you can see, the voltage is right now 15 volt, 15.04 to be precise. Now I am changing to the first one and see if there is happening to be, it's a 5 volt right now. So basically this is the 5 volt output operations, because no settings is already created by us. Make sure you are having a good things out there to just to change this output and all. So I have once again back to the 9 volt. So I could not produce the 12 volt because these two chargers that I am using doesn't supports the 12 volt operations. If you have a 12 volt, you can definitely use it. And for the other voltages, we are going to be launch a series of videos where we can actually run a multiple things. For example, like a keyboard, we can run a 12 volt LED strip light. We can run even we can charge our laptop as well. That is a very good possibilities, that you are having only one charger and having multiple of peripherals, multiple of gadgets that can be charged by a single phone charger, making less complexity, making less clutter in your own tables, and that's all. So if you want to just purchase this one, because we are really having a limited stock, just visit to us on punoscho.in. The link is given exactly on the video, on the description, so you can actually order the component from our website. It is also available on the Amazon, but we would prefer to you can prefer to purchase at anywhere you want. So have a nice day. Bye bye.